live, and we will talk about Hurricane Matthew, and this is the last day of Hurricane Matthew coverage. So if you have any questions about the storm or what has happened, please tell me now, because this is the last day of coverage. Before we start, I think it would be great to remind all of you that Hurricane Matthew is affecting us right now in New York City, places like Massachusetts, Rhode Island.
I think it would be great
where we are
to remind all of you that Hurricane Matthew.
So I just want to let you know that we are getting rain from Hurricane Matthew right now. Look outside your window. Do it right now. Look outside. See that rain? That's from Hurricane Matthew. I will show you on the radar. Look, watch this. This should blow your mind if you care about weather so much. So, see, now it's all screen, so I can really show you this. So this rain is from Hurricane Matthew, right? So see the storm? It's down here. See? It's pulling away from North Carolina, South Carolina. It's already pulling away. But there's a lot of flooding going on in South Carolina and North Carolina, and more flooding that will continue for the next day or two. But you can see this rain. It's just being like all the way up here. It's getting pulled up here. And right now, you can see up here in the corner, post-tropical cyclone Matthew. The 8 o'clock advisory, 75-mile-per-hour winds. But it is post-tropical. It's not tropical in nature anymore. It is post. So you can see this rain. Just look at it. So you can just let it load. And you can see the rain. See the rain? You can see the time down there. You might not be able to see it, but this is to now, the rain. This is the radar for the last hour or two to now. And you can see the rain. It's just like training up the coast. It's that training effect they call it, I'm sure. I think that's what that. And here's the future radar. I just want to point that out, because I don't think many people are thinking about this. That this rain has came all the way from from the storm. It's getting pulled all the way up, and that's Hurricane Matthew right there. That's what's left of it, really. And now it's just getting demolished. The storm was supposed to be pretty decently strong by the time I got to the Bahamas, but things have changed. I will let you know about that. Right now it is raining. Wait. There we go. Alright, so all that rain. So that was just to prove, I just wanted to prove a point there, that all the rain that we're getting right now is being caused by Matthew. Far away. Well, yeah. So I just wanted to prove a little point there, because I don't think many of you think about, we're not thinking about that this rain is from Matthew. And that's why I said there'll be a little bit of rain in my video, some of them. And that rain, I just want to show you a little video that I took of the rain. It's gonna take a few seconds to get up and running. Bear with me. I'm just have to open the app so I can show you my video. I'm streaming it from my phone, so it's gonna take a little time. I'm almost there. Alright. Let's see if I can get this. Let me see. I'm seeing if I can get this ready. Bear with me. Alright. Here we go. So here we go. Here's my phone video. I don't know if you can see the rain, but let's see.
This rain is from Hurricane Matthew. That is very far away.
You can see that.
But right now, Hurricane Matthew is post-tropical, so it's no longer tropical in nature. I don't know if you can see the rain, but just look outside and you'll see it.
That's a video I took. And I played it using the SideSync app that's available for Galaxy devices. It's a really cool thing you could do if you have a Galaxy. That's why I wanted to show you that video. So I wanted to show you that really quick. It's kind of cool. The rain. What time is the rain going to stop? I'm sure. Okay. It won't be much rain. Hurricane Matthew is so far away. The worst of it's not going to even get to us. Because, if it headed in our direction, maybe it would, but The rain will be ending. The rain will end by 2 p.m. So expect a nice light rain. It's a nice light drizzle all the way through 2 p.m. By the end of it, don't expect much rain by the end. Definitely not an inch, just a nice light drizzle. So just enjoy it. Alright, so after we got the radar out of the way, let me show you some pictures of what the flooding looks like. And hint, it looks pretty bad. So here's the radar. I already showed you that. The wind. It's a little windy actually too. It was like 20-mile-per-hour winds is the highest gust I saw. Because I remember I was sleeping and I woke up a few times and I heard the wind. It sounded quite windy, but not that windy. It was only 20 miles per hour. The gust, I think, was the highest we had. And this is the temperature we have. So let's go right into this. I'll show you some pictures and videos. Here's a GIF, whatever you want to, however you want to call that. You can see it. All that rain. It's Johnson County. Don't know what state that is, but maybe you do. Just Google it on Google Maps or something, where that county is. You'll find it. It's post-tropical in nature. 75-mile-per-hour winds. This is an old, so this is an older advisory. That was from yesterday, but it is post-tropical by now.
See how high it is in the neighbor's house there? The wind is picking up again. It's pretty serious.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Talk to me loud. How you guys doing over there? You guys doing okay? Are you worried?
See all that rain? It's crazy. Here, look at the peak wind gust. Hilton Head, 88 miles per hour. You know it's going to do some that's going to do some damage. Estimated rainfall, it's not in inches right now. It just says heavy or light, so. Here's the totals. Here's the latest totals for Matthew as of Saturday evening. So this is from yesterday, but. Hilton Head, 11 inches. This is from Saturday, though, but. North Myrtle Beach, 5 inches. So quite a lot of rain. Let's see what Wilmington had. Doesn't say. Georgia, Florida, Charles Airport on St. Lucia picked up 9.21 inches of rain Wednesday on the south side of the island. Here in Warner International Airport picked up 13 inches of rain just 12 hours. From 8 p.m. Wednesday through 8 a.m. Thursday, according to the Antigua service. So, here's some more videos. It's crazy.
And the road didn't know.
This is crazy. It's a crazy storm. It really is crazy. All right. Yeah, the rain. Pennsylvania, you say? Alright, let me see. Well, you could see. Alright, so I already showed the radar, but you probably missed it. So, I'm going to go back in the live stream and see it, but for answer your question, yeah, the rain will continue to 2 p.m. where I live. The rain will pretty much be pulling out around 2 p.m. in most spots. Some in like Massachusetts and farther out, it'll be more like 4 o'clock or 6. This is all from Hurricane Matthew. So, it won't be raining the entire time, just for today until 2 o'clock for most places. So, it'll be fine. And remember, from Hurricane Matthew, well, which is now post-tropical, this rain is coming from. That storm far away. It's crazy. Here's some more pictures and videos. Look at that. Just like a stream of rain falling. It's crazy. This is what the president said. just, whatever you think about them, I'm just going to say this. Hurricane Matthew is as serious as it gets. Listen to local officials. Prepare to take care of each other. Ready.gov. That's what the president said. You can just, whatever you think about him, that's what he said. I'm not going to put opinions of presidents. That's what he said, though. Whether you like him or not. Nicole.
Carolina, after whipping along Georgia's coast with 85 mile
That's crazy.
Georgia Governor Nathan Deal says it produced...
This is why they say it's important to, listen to them. Because look at all the crazy rain. Look at this.
Well, this may not be officially a hurricane
Some
anymore,
other channel.
but in my book it sure is. We had gusts this morning of 75, then 80.
That's how serious the storm is. So... No, you didn't see it.
Then 96 miles an hour down in Nagshead.
That's how
We're now
serious the
getting
storm is.
gusts.
You could see it. It's crazy. Nicole. No one, everyone's paying very little attention about you. For reasons. Nicole is, I'm pretty sure, is still not doing anything really. Matthew is heading out to sea. It's not going to hit the Bahamas anymore. It's going, Hurricane Matthew, post-tropical cyclone Matthew is getting a lot weaker than expected. And now we'll go out to sea and hit no more land and is not a threat anymore, Matthew. But what's left over is still a concern. So Nicole right now, it's pretty much, so this is Sunday. Okay. Yeah, Nicole is still a storm. It's hard to understand what's going on right here. Because look at this mess of the track of the storm. It just looks like a big mess to me. I don't know what's going on with it. But here's the storm. See this? This is where the storm was. It's turning around. It's turning around, Nicole. Nicole is a tropical storm right now. And it will become a hurricane, and it will become a hurricane, it seems, in the long term. And Nicole is actually maybe a threat to Bermuda. So here's Bermuda. So Nicole can actually be a strong tropical storm or a very weak hurricane by the time it gets to Bermuda. So it's turning around. I'm sure that has something to do with Matthew changing its direction, because when these storms these storms interact with each other. And they move, and they push, they go in different directions when they're nearby. So yeah. So the Bermuda will be affected by Nicole, but Nicole won't do much damage to Bermuda because it is a weak storm. Strong tropical storm or just a weak hurricane, and it'll probably be far enough away from Bermuda. So Bermuda really shouldn't have anything to worry about. So Bermuda should be fine. That's good for them. So, alright, any more questions before we talk about one more thing? Nicole, there are no storms at this moment forming besides that. So far, nothing to really worry about. So that's good. If there are any, I will let you know. But for now, pretty much, just don't worry about the hurricanes, and there's nothing going on right now in the Atlantic. It's pretty empty. So we're getting close to the end. We're getting close to the end of hurricane season. So, but we're not there yet. But there's nothing, to answer your question. Nothing's going on in the Atlantic. So don't have to worry. Okay. Any more questions? Before I go into one more thing, but actually I don't even have to bring it up on the computer first of all. So, let me find it. I don't know if I can. Here it is. If any of you want to hear about some political news, stay tuned. If you don't care at all, please leave. I don't care much, but I do actually want to tell you about this one thing. We're not going to cover much political news on the Weather Channel, but we are going to talk about one quick thing. Whether you like Hillary or not, there is more incriminating evidence about her. This is from WikiLeaks, which does a great job of exposing all the corrupt people in government, like such as Hillary. I'm going to, I'm sorry, but I was going to get into another news, but I'm sure, just to also, by the time, also the stream is actually, sorry, because by the time you hear, if you have any questions, there's a delay on my stream. So I'm sorry about that, is that there's a delay. There's a delay usually, like probably 10 seconds or so. So by the time I say any more questions, I'm on another news story, so I just gotta remember to wait a little, because sometimes you guys are a little behind. So, I will go into politics right after I answer your question. Hurricanes. Alright, cool. Alright, after this, you can leave. So hurricanes get their name, but hurricanes get their name before they become a hurricane. So tropical storms are about, 35 miles, let me look. So hurricanes get their name before they become a hurricane. Hurricane is 74 miles per hour or stronger. So they get their name once they become a tropical storm. Then they get their name, and I believe the wind speed is 39 miles per hour or greater for them to get their name. So once they become a tropical storm, they get their name. And that's the list that they have, whatever the list is. And they go in alphabetical order. So they get their name when they become a tropical storm, which is right below Category 1 strength. So yeah. Alright, any more questions? You can see how crazy the wind is, actually. I'm looking at it on the camera thing. It's a little windy out, but it's nothing bad. Alright, no more questions. We're going to go into political stuff. If you have no interest, please leave now. And whether you like Hillary or not, this is WikiLeaks, and they expose the corrupt people and the corrupt people. Here is a very interesting thing that was found in her emails. I guess this is from her emails, and it says, quote, "My dream is a hemispheric common market with open trade and open borders," end quote. Yeah, that is a very great thing to say, Hillary. She wants open borders. Open borders means letting people in. We should let people in, but legally. So, you know, that could be interpreted as letting in ISIS and all that, but if you want information about how corrupt she is, go to Infowars.com. We're not going to cover how bad she is, or not. Here's a good quote from Jill Stein. "So the October surprise is that Hillary Clinton's public positions are different than the private ones she shares with Wall Street." If you want to know about this October surprise, go to Infowars.com. and other websites like that. Here's something. "When I got to the State Department, it was still against the rules to let most or all Foreign Service officers have access to a BlackBerry." I don't know why I read that. That was actually interesting. It was just some stuff from WikiLeaks. They expose all the corrupt people. Look at that. Here's a good one I saw. "Leaked emails from Hillary Clinton campaign chair John Podesta shows Bernie was right all along." Yes, Bernie. "We all wanted you, Bernie. Sadly, Hillary took your throne. Yeah, I don't cover much politics, but that's something that if you're interested in, WikiLeaks has leaked a lot of information about Hillary's emails and stuff like that. Yeah, sadly Bernie did not get the nomination. He deserves it, and Hillary stole it from him. So they found it's true. Yeah, it's kind of sad though that Bernie. I don't really like politics much, but it is sad that Bernie, you know, had Hillary took the nomination from him. It's kind of messed up, Hillary. She wants it so bad. This is what Donald said. Certainly has been an interesting 24 hours. I'm pretty sure he's talking about the emails that were leaked. More emails that came out. So that's all the political news we'll be getting. That was just about WikiLeaks and what they leaked. A few things. So that was it. I'm not going to go into much politics because this is the weatherman. So that's about it. That was one thing. If you wanted to look up more information about it, you can. I'm not going into much of my opinions about any of the candidates or anything they're saying. That was just basically what they said. Alright, this is Billy the Weather Guy, ending the live stream. The next one is Saturday. The next live stream, I am done with Hurricane Matthew coverage. Hurricane Matthew, if you want to know any more information, check out the Weather Channel. They do a great job. So I am done with Hurricane Matthew. I will cover, and if there are any more potential hurricane threats or even blizzards, I will sure to keep you updated. This is Billy the Weather Guy. Next live stream is Saturday at 2 p.m. So I'll do more. I'm going to do an Instagram post sometime later today about the weather here. So go look at that. This is Billy the Weather Guy, ending the live stream.